Right. Hello and welcome to the Podwank, where we talk.
Hello.
Have you posted it in Discord?
Hello again.
Hello.
Oh my god, what an entrance.
Oh wait, that was caught on recording.
That was Chancellor.
Yeah, it was, but
Hello.
Angus
that was
came
caught
in.
on recording.
That was
Hello.
Chancellor.
Yeah, it was, but
Hello and
Angus
welcome
came in.
to the
Oh my
Podwank.
god, yeah, it was, but
Hello and welcome to the Podwank.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the Podwank.
Oh my god,
and
that was
welcome
awful.
to the Podwank.
I had a
You
load
guys
of
had a time
feedback
loop?
from Twitch.
Have you guys heard of a time loop?
So have you guys heard of a
Time
time loop?
Hello and welcome. To
Hello and welcome to the Podwank.
And you
Hello and welcome to the Podwank.
We talk and
Right.
you rank.
Right.
Right, it's
Bang
not
out
funny
about
anymore.
this.
It's not funny anymore.
Right, so we need to brief this episode. So this week, Alan's
Hello
internet
and welcome.
has pretty much eaten shit like pure out of an arsehole. So yeah,
That's kind of hot though.
be warned.
Can we see that?
What?
Can we see that happen?
I don't know. Did you take a video, Adam? That's nice.
No,
There he is.
Let me just modify my Twitch real quick. I need to do things.
I don't see that anyone. I miss Adam, so.
Right.
Um,
So, who wants to start?
I mean, I can start with my first story,
yeah,
like
go
last
on.
time.
Yeah, Dylan, go for it. Go for it now.
Okay. Here we go.
If you're on.
The IS 901's satellite in geosynchronous orbit has been serviced by a robot satellite made by Lockheed.
It's
Time to move on, folks.
so
It's time to move on. MEV1. Here we go.
Someone's got to What is that?
right. So, if you ask me, this is robots helping each other out. They're basically alive at this point.
Even though they were programmed to do it by
I think we
humans.
should get rid of all
But
robots.
we need to destroy them all before they overthrow us.
Just delete robots.
Have you not played?
AI will destroy
Have
us
you
all.
ever watched Terminator 1?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched iRobot?
Have you ever watched Ex Machina?
Oh, it's a
Ex
film with
Detroit
Will
become
Smith.
human.
Yeah.
It's a film with Will Smith, and
Well, I
it's
Am
about.
Legend.
It's pretty much no, iRobot. Although it does begin with I, which coincidence, or conspiracy. No, but iRobot. It's basically Detroit Become Human, but a film,
Is it?
and much earlier.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Nice. Well,
To be fair, Detroit Become Humans are banging.
I want them to make another game that's all about Connor.
Connor.
I want
Alright, yeah.
I want a game where they solve cases. Connor and Hank. I think that'd be sick.
Like
have you?
Like
what's the
a
game
spin-off.
from Rockstar?
GTA.
No, GTA. The other one,
Red
the
Dead.
detective one.
LA Noire.
Yeah, LA Noire.
Wait, what? That sounds like a foreign thing.
It's based in LA, if you would have guessed.
It's based
wow,
in
really?
foreign.
That's amazing.
Have you heard that Crisis 3 is getting a remastered edition?
I have never played Crisis 3.
Apparently, it does terrible things to your computer.
Oh, really?
Terrible.
Like what?
It's
Yeah,
so
Crisis.
graphics card dependent.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh.
people have played it on a 2080 Ti, and it just fucks up their graphics card. It's just incredibly.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I like how sidetracked we've gone.
No, that's right. We allow it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anyway.
Hello.
Okay, so
But-
Robo Space Boy.
Yeah, so.
What,
through
so
Grumman.
it caught this old satellite.
Yeah, so this old satellite was orbiting around Earth for 20 years, which was way beyond its actual lifetime.
Right.
And, well, its expected lifespan. But this old geezer comes along, docks it up, gives it a bit of fuel, gives it a bit of a nudge,
Okay.
and yeah,
Cool.
it's the first time anyone's done that.
It was already beyond its expected lifespan.
Yeah,
But
it was an old geezer.
this one allowed it for another 5 years.
Yeah, he allowed it.
Oh my god. We
Oh,
started-
he just
I think
came
it's
up there.
disgusting.
Gave it a bit of a nudge.
Can we
Bit of a
can
nudge.
we rely on our mainstream media anymore though? Is this fake news?
Does
Is it
space
designed-
exist?
Is it designed to distract us from the coronavirus?
I don't.
Meaning that they can control
No,
And the
because there's
5G
nothing but it in the
It's true.
news.
It's one of the very few articles that aren't about it.
Exactly,
don't
that's
think-
why we have nothing to talk about.
I think we shouldn't allow robots to do that.
Jobs.
Yeah,
Jobs.
We can't
They're
let them
taking
steal
our
their
jobs.
jobs.
They're
They're
taking our
stealing our jobs.
Yeah.
Unemployment has been the
It's-
highest it's ever been, and that's obviously because of robots. No other reason. I don't know if it's
Yeah, like unemployment shot up in America. Like 22
The
million
Great
or
Depression
something
Part
unemployed.
2.
22 million. So many people have been gotten rid of because of what's his name, Roland.
Roland, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
So it's getting yoinked.
fair enough.
The economy's gone to shit.
Yeah, you got robots taking our jobs. You got Roland taking the jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Nigels. Fucking Nigels.
The foreigners, bloody immigrants.
Okay.
Oh my god! We
Okay.
don't need.
Moving on.
How
Hey,
dare
I've got a
they?
plan. I've got a plan.
We are
How
now
about,
unemployed because of these.
how about we build like a structure, a big tool structure, to
Right.
stop these people getting in
Okay, like a
around
wall.
our borders? Yeah.
Oh,
like
a wall maybe.
Yeah, some might
All right.
call it a wall.
That would be quite
Interesting.
interesting.
What about like?
I, however, am calling
How are
it
we
an
going to pay for
immigrant
it,
I
Angus?
think that would be quite expensive.
We'll
Yeah.
make
I know,
them pay
We'll
for
make
it.
them pay for
We'll make
it.
them pay for it.
Oh my god.
Best
I'm
idea
not
I
going to
think
call
we've
it a
ever
wall, though. I'm going to call it an immigration deterrent structure.
We can call it the
The pod
Oh,
wall.
I'm trying to find some kind of alliterative, witty saying.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Wankers wall.
Immigration elimination
Ooh, station.
station. Yes.
Immigration elimination station.
Nice.
Nice.
Right.
But what about instead we
Nice.
just build like a giant pole and then like have it attached to a satellite?
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh
we go.
right, and then
yes, of course.
it spins around the earth, it spins the turbine, and we
I
get.
still don't
infinite
understand why it
fuel.
won't work.
Oh my god.
So what? Can you repeat to me the entire point? Robbie?
Okay,
Right,
here
so
we go. Here we
basically,
go.
basically, you build like a big old pole off
Yeah.
the earth,
Oh shit!
Okay.
and then there's like a satellite in the Earth's orbit, yeah. And then as the Earth rotates, the pole rotates and hits a turbine within that satellite, causing it to spin and generating
So
electricity.
shit.
So this pole just comes
Unlimited
along
power.
and fucking whaps this satellite.
Where is the turbine located, Robbie?
Like
Yeah.
in like a satellite.
in this
So,
satellite.
in
You do
the satellite.
realise a turbine uses
there's very
air.
Little, there's very little air up there, right,
Yeah.
Robbie?
No, but it hits like a
And even
Like a-
if
like
there
a
was
dial,
air,
and
it's
A dial.
spinning with the Earth, and so's the air.
it hits like a spinny thing, and then it spins.
Do you mean a generator?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
No,
Right.
that was Robbie Bean's entire point. It was going to spin the turbine and make electricity.
Yeah, but you don't need a turbine if there's no
But
air.
what is going to spin though? What's going to make it spin?
The force of the pole hitting it.
Do you know how fast that is?
Yeah,
No, but they're going at the same
Well,
speed.
that's more
Robbie.
electricity then.
But if they're going at the same speed, they're not going to hit, are they?
Unless
Yeah.
they're going opposite ways, which would be
Then
stupid.
it's just going to be destroyed.
It'd be absolutely
Yeah.
annihilated. That's 30,000 miles an hour.
It would. Yeah.
Or just make it out of
30,000
like
mile an hour pole.
titanium, obsidian,
Obsidian.
Oh, mate, out of obsidian, yes.
netherite. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, if yeah, okay, cool, good talk. Yeah.
Good talk, good talk.
I think it'll work.
How much obsidian would we need to mine to get this?
How much time would it take using diamond pickaxes?
Calculate it out. That's your maths question for this week.
Mine? Alright.
No, that could be chat's maths question for this week.
Yeah. Alright,
How much
first-
obsidian would we need to make a big pole going to a satellite that spins?
First one,
Assuming,
work out.
assuming each obsidian block is 1 by 1 meter by 1 meter.
Yeah.
Yes.
First
exactly.
one's work out.
How much
It's
time
free
would it
Twitch
take to mine the obsidian?
Prime. You get
No,
free
no,
Twitch
no,
Prime.
Robbie, they don't. We can't afford that.
Oh, okay. You don't get free Twitch Prime.
With an
you
unenchanted diamond pickaxe, might we add?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Unenchanted.
Right.
And how many diamond pickaxes would you need?
Yes.
And how much time would it take?
How many diamonds would you need? How
Come
many
on,
sticks
folks.
would you need?
These are the
Right,
important
sure.
things. These are the
Right,
important things.
Okay, right. I feel like this is lacking
This is
lacking
some,
interest.
yeah.
Shall we talk about something else?
Mice riding cars.
Mice
Adam.
riding cars.
So these rats drive little cards.
Cards.
Yeah.
Or cars.
Oh,
I didn't think so,
what was the
cards.
movie about the little mouse and the human
G-Force.
family? No,
Was
not
it,
G-Force.
was it Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
No.
Stuart Little.
Stuart Little. That was
Oh
it.
yes, Ski.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Stuart Little.
Stuart Little used to scare me as a kid because he got stuck in the washing machine.
You guys always talk about. You guys
Do you
always
mean-
talk about films when you figure things out, and it's always like, oh, there's a film I know, there's a film I know, but the one it actually is something I don't know. Like, what the fuck, Chicken Little, whatever it was.
What?
What is the film? So I'm just saying, like, whenever like a relatable thing comes up, we'll have three things before we figure it out, and the first two things I'll actually understand. And the one
Right.
thing that it's actually about, I don't know about.
So do you want me to change my childhood memories so they're all
Yeah,
things
please.
you can-
That'll be really helpful.
Yeah, of
So
course.
I
just
know Ratatouille.
change
and
everything you remember.
I know Ratatouille and G-Force.
G-Force was a shit film. Can we
It
just?
was
Fuck off.
It was absolutely dreadful, but it was hamsters.
But
It was hamsters and balls, so we liked it.
Yeah, when you were
Yeah.
6 years old.
When you're
It's
6, it's
genetically
banging.
engineered hamsters.
Cats and dogs, though.
Who genetically?
Ratatouille, however, is just a
Nah.
good film.
I agree with Dylan. Cats and Dogs is the best one.
Cats and
Out of all
Dogs
of them.
was
Let's be real.
Cats and dogs was
Mm.
that was
Haven't seen it.
lit. But yeah, Adam, did you want to talk about your mice in,
I
in
mean-
mini cars?
If my
don't do that.
internet does glitch out, just take over. Because it probably will.
Oh,
There we go.
Internet's dreadful.
Right on time.
Right time. Well, give it a go. Give it a go.
Give it a go.
Okay, so basically, these researchers in the
Alright.
US
I'm gonna stop
draw
right there,
a
Adam.
group of 17 rats. Okay. That's
No, let me keep going. He's alright.
So, yeah, they taught these rats how to drive. And,
Yeah, alright. Anyone else want to take over?
They taught the rats to drive the cars. So some of the rats in the
Yeah,
experiment have been raised in the lab.
basically.
The rats raised in enriched environments were significantly better drivers than the lab rats. Lab rats. sorry.
Enriched environments.
Wait,
Yeah,
so-
growing up in the hood.
So like if you give an animal an enriched environment, it's like giving them things that mimic real life. So if you had like a tiger enclosure, then you give them a
Like
load of
fake Gucci instead of real
yeah,
Gucci.
like fake Gucci.
So what? Did they throw these rats down a sewer?
Enriched environment.
Throw
Yeah.
shit on
And then
them.
they brought them back. Did they just flush them down the toilet and then get them back somehow?
Yeah, probably.
How come them being raised in a gutter makes them better at driving?
Because they're the underdog, you know, they got the motivation. That's why
Oh yeah, they've been in the rat what's it called? Hierarchy.
Yeah.
they're from the ends, so they want to break out from that lifestyle.
They are some lads in the hood.
But no,
Always on 27, always up to no
The
good.
coal miners of the rat industry.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to be a Formula One driver when I'm older, and he works hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
was
becomes
steal-
an employee at a lab, and he starts driving cars.
He was stealing cheese from a local human, and they saw
Yeah.
on the television that there were cars, and he was like, "That needs to be."
Wait, so how good were these rats? Were they like? Could they like be your Uber drivers?
Is there a video?
that's the next step. They're going to become our Uber drivers.
Yeah, instead of
You're worried
driving
about
as
robots
cars,
taking our
instead of
jobs.
driving as cars, yeah. What?
There's a video for it. Oh, look at
But
that!
is it like?
Yeah,
Is it like
there
a?
is.
Is it
He
like a
crashed
real
one.
person car, or is it like a rat car?
Sorry?
He
No,
crashes all the
it's like a
time.
mini rat car.
So, but do they have like? Is it an automatic or is it like a?
Is it manual?
Is it manual drive?
Are there speed limits? Are they going by the code, the driving code,
The highway code.
The
the
highway
highway
code.
code?
Just
Are
drive.
they abiding by the highway code? Are they driving on the left side of the road?
Don't really look like it, to be honest.
No.
It looks
They
like
also
they're
crash
driving
a
on
lot.
the bathroom floor.
These guys
Some
are.
rich-
Unfortunately, I can't get the video up, but you're going to have to take our word for it.
I mean, I can.
Back
These
to the-
rats.
Why can't you?
I can get it up, but I I can't
You
recall
can't.
it.
Okay, fair.
It looks like one of those projects you did when you were in primary school.
It
like the
does.
little V-bots.
It does.
I mean, he's jumping straight into the car. They must enjoy it.
Yeah, I reckon they do. It's probably the most fun they've ever had.
But yeah,
It's
the
better,
title.
it's better than having acid poured onto you. Like,
When did they ever pour acid on the rat?
That video
What do you
of the
mean?
rat
Animal
like
testing.
cleaning itself
animal testing.
as well.
But why are we testing acid? We know what it does. Why are we testing?
Well, we're seeing if rats are immune to it, immune to acid.
What immune
can
or
you-
into?
Immune to acid, yes.
I thought you said into it.
Oh, really? Oh, did you? I said immune.
I love the smell of my skin dissolving away.
Yeah. Oh,
But why do we
Yeah,
care
mate.
if rats are immune to acid? Why does it
so
matter?
we can steal their gene and then put it into ourselves.
But we can make our
How
own.
often does someone
we
get
need to make
covered in acid?
Every
I beg
day.
your pardon?
Every day.
Every day.
We
what are you
get
on about?
covered in alkaline if you shower every day.
Yes, but acid and
if you eat
alkaline
an
aren't
orange,
the same. They're
No,
quite the
but-
opposite.
if you eat an orange, you're eating acid.
Yeah, you're covered in
You're
acid.
not getting covered in
Right,
it though.
but we know that's safe. Why do we have to make rats do it?
Because
Well,
you
Robbie,
might pour an orange in your eye.
I'm not a scientist, and neither are you. So no, you don't tell me.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Oh,
Is that Adam?
Helicopter's taken off.
sorry. I've just seen a link here that says same-sex mice have babies. I want
Good for the same-sex mice.
Do you
I
want?
want an explanation.
Good for them, yeah.
Do you want an explanation?
They really said same-sex mouse rights.
Yeah, they're allowing lesbians. They don't mind.
Never mind.
So,
Yeah.
Good for them.
Well, that worked.
Okay, so it says-
I'm supportive of gay rat marriage.
I'm also supportive of gay rat marriage. Gay human marriage, on the other hand, no.
Oh no,
Right.
can't be having that.
So they broke the rules of reproduction to do this.
Oh, fuck.
So
Seahorses do it.
this, oh, do they?
Well, no, the
mouse
males
No, the
do
male
babies.
carries eggs.
have you seen a male anglerfish?
No.
No.
They are the tiniest little mongs I've ever seen. So male anglerfish.
Oh fuck! Now I got hiccups.
Oh, is this our animal review time? Is this
I guess.
The
I guess.
weekly animal review. Here we
Right,
go.
right.
Fuck
I'll
pandas?
I'll post it in.
Fuck pandas.
I'll post it in Discord. Look at that. The male literally does nothing.
Sounds like
All
every
it does is
fucking-
provide sperm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
and
that
the
what we
woman's
do
meant to
anyway?
cook
What else do you want to
and
do?
clean its clothes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kill fish.
I mean, it's not the guy's job, man.
Is that his
No,
penis
no.
on his back?
no, that's the male. Below it is
Right.
the female. The
Yeah.
thing in the circle is the male anglerfish.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, let me get a picture of this up.
It's
What does that
crazy.
matter?
Here
Let
we
him
go,
do what he
being
wants.
useless again.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
don't be dissing him.
I'm not dissing him or whatever, but like he
He's
is kind
cool,
of.
man.
Discord's on black.
Guys can be submissive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he has
Oh,
pulled
dear.
Angus. Look at her.
F
Here comes the gentle fandom.
Yeah, r/gentle fandom. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, here we go. Here is the anglerfish.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I can't
I,
believe this.
I just thought completely useless apart from providing sperm. Right.
But what else do you want him to do, James?
I don't know.
He's a
Hunt,
fish.
hunt and kill fish for the female, maybe, Robbie. Maybe provide light.
This job, like a tech support, yeah, working at a tech support company.
Robbie,
He's
it's
providing
your
for the
life
family.
dream to provide sperm. Is that your life
Kind
dream?
of, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Silly, stupid bean.
It is the main mission of life, James.
I mean,
It
yes,
is.
yeah. I mean, I guess for humans, but I don't think anglerfishes get the adrenaline pumping from providing sperm. I don't think it. I
How
don't
do you
think they
know?
like it all that much.
Were you there?
Well, because not all animals find satisfaction from sex.
Dolphins
Yeah,
do.
but
It's only like
that's
it's only like
the
dogs,
instinct.
dolphins, and humans.
That's because they have the primal instinct.
Yeah, it's instincts.
Well,
Instincts.
ink stains.
Ink stains.
Stains.
Are we ink?
Are we ink?
Are we
Are
ink?
we,
Are
are
we
we
just
ink?
human?
Or are
No,
we
we're just ink.
Well, yeah. I mean, it just doesn't seem like a very nice life.
Well,
imagine
you,
that's all you're gonna
but
do
I'm
in
sure
your
the fish
life.
are loving it.
Well, why you guys got to play devil's advocate with me? Come on. Just agree with me. We're all middle class white kids. Come on. Right.
Oh dear. We're done with the anglerfish fish review then.
I think we're done with anglerfish.
I love them. I love them.
Do you?
James is against.
I am negative. I'm no, not negative. I am against anglerfishes.
Are they
He's
your
against
panda?
anglerfish insemination.
Yeah,
They're your panda. All right.
they are my panda. Look how ugly they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not really my panda. I think
I'm
they're
sure-
kind. I think they're kind of cool. They
Sure.
have light, which attracts fish, and then they nab them with their big pointy teeth.
Just nab them. Don't eat them. Just
They just steal them. Yeah.
give them a bit of a nudge. Say. Something.
Yeah.
Keep them prisoner in their mouth.
Yes.
It's like Pelican at Nemo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen Nemo, James?
I have seen Nemo. Have you know?
No,
Have you seen Finding Dory?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
actually.
I haven't seen that one.
I
I
haven't.
haven't seen Finding Dory.
I haven't seen it
Fuck.
Are you
Why
some
would you
kind of
watch
invalid?
Finding Dory?
because it was like brought out like quite recently. And like
2015, I think.
exactly, and I was like, how old
James,
was I then?
That was
Like-
5 years ago. And that's
Like
not
I was like
recently.
11. I was like 11. So like I wasn't watching no Finding Dory when I was 11. I was watching like Walking Dead.
You're right.
Dude.
Yeah,
2016.
I'm sorry. Did you know I was playing Gears of War at 7? And what? And what? Come on, and what? Not for long. My mum found out.
Oh god.
Right, can we move on?
We can move on.
I don't want to talk about rats or two mums or anglerfish anymore.
Right.
Anglerfish
Adam,
or
Jesus.
same-sex rat marriage.
Yeah,
I mean,
talk. Someone talk.
um,
Go. Go.
mm,
You can resort to topics if you want.
5G, huh?
5G.
So
Fuck
red
5G.
squirrels.
No.
I saw a meme about that earlier. It was like a really burnt man, or like a zombie or something. It was like, yeah, 5G is real fast, man.
That meme came out about a month ago.
Did it?
You are late.
Am
Yeah,
I
I
late?
literally
You
sent
are
it to
late.
Dylan.
Oh.
Yeah, you
okay.
did.
I mean, it's not my fault. Like,
Well,
It's kind of your
Yeah.
fault.
it's not my fault. I don't follow the same meme pages as you.
It kind of is.
Maybe if. Yeah. I don't know.
Can we?
I was going to say words,
no,
but I didn't think about them.
I was gonna. We don't talk about. Yeah, don't
Do
worry.
you want
Carry
to
on.
talk about squirrels? Animal review. Well, not animal review.
They are tasty, to be fair.
Have you eaten squirrel?
I mean, yeah.
Have you actually?
I mean,
Wait.
now you might have to eat squirrels, or you might be.
Red squirrels could soon thrive again.
Exactly. Like we might be given money
Wait.
for eating squirrels.
Oh, they're gonna destroy the grey breed.
Yeah.
Right.
They're gonna try and eradicate the grey breed.
Like
Oh my
Hitler?
God.
Like Hitler?
It's
Like the
Like
Nazis.
Hitler.
Like the
Like-
Nazis.
Get rid of the. This time they're getting rid of the whites.
Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of keeping them, they want more reds.
And I wholeheartedly cannot accept it. I am on the grey squirrel side
Why?
I'm on Grey Squirrel's side.
Why are you on grey?
because
Red squirrels are so much cooler.
Why would you
No,
like the grey squirrels over the red?
Because Red think they're all cool and special.
because they're
No, they
white.
literally
No.
Yeah, but
they
they are
don't
cool.
though.
No, they're nerds.
No, they don't though, Robbie, because they were like they're getting clonked by the grey squirrels. They don't
Yeah,
think they're
good.
cool.
Good.
And also, the Reds are original, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, they're the
native.
OGs.
yeah.
I don't care.
The greys are the immigrants.
They suck.
If you wanted to build the wall.
Yeah, keep out the Grey Squirrels.
But yeah, reading the article, red squirrels to thrive again in Britain as new plan considered to
Can
eradicate
I
the grey breed.
point you to a case where immigrants killed all of the the native species and became one of the world's most powerful countries.
Yep. Yeah.
America. I mean, it's gone to shit now, but they're still one of the most powerful countries. Which is why I'm standing with the grey squirrels.
Because
is power the final outcome?
Angus, no. Angus, no. Because the Red Boys were the OGs. Think about what would have happened if we didn't turn up to BTEC India. Like, maybe they'd be sick. Maybe they'd be occulting. This is our chance to experiment. Do you reckon? What if Red Squirrels become world dominant instead of just a world power?
I like how we're talking about squirrels like they're actually.
It's serious democracy. Fuck democracy.
Why aren't we
squirrel politics?
We're so much better than Bojo.
Podwank for presidency. Here we go.
Exactly.
Prime Minister.
That is a fucking slogan.
Who'd be who?
I would like to add, lads, that the red squirrels were alive and well, thriving when Britain had the empire. Now the grey squirrels are in the British Empire's fallen.
Oh my god! Because we aren't controlling like every single country in the world. Red squirrels. Oh my god! Their power is based on our. Oh my god!
It's like
the monarchy are red squirrels. Oh my god!
Conspiracy theories. You heard it here first, folks.
It's true.
Oh my fucking.
The Queen is the
Queen is like
alpha red squirrel.
Yeah, she's like the alpha red squirrel. Do you reckon she's like the the nest queen?
She's is she like the queen bee?
Yeah, but for squirrels.
She's like the yeah.
This is the
controls the hive mind.
Yeah, she does. If she was violent, she'd send all the squirrels out to destroy these grey squirrels.
But she's just chill. So she's just vibing with the squirrels.
Because she's a vibe person. She's
queen.
A vibe later. She allows it.
Not a vibe.
Yeah, allows it.
Amazing. Right.
All makes sense.
Yeah, Thomas, why are you late?
Don't interact.
Don't interact.
We are interacting.
Don't interact with the chat.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need to go mow the lawn quick.
Fuck you, Robbie.
I'll be back.
Fuck you.
What?
Can't believe it.
Is he talking about the actual law?
I'm not sure
own
because
personal law?
it's quite
He's probably
late.
got like a little lawn on his desk. He's got like nail clippers. He just like
he's got like a pot, like a
he's just got a pot of like
grass.
moss. Yeah.
Should we talk about
Zen garden?
Should we talk about this lad who's going to become a French citizen? Because
No, fuck the French man. No.
No.
Wait, where's this? Where's this?
It's a
Oh yeah. The from the video. Yeah.
The Mali Spider-Man.
What is this?
It's from 2018.
The Malian Spider-Man.
Oh, fuck me.
Sick. So
I've seen this. Yeah.
how to dare a small boy dangling from. Why was the small boy dangling from a balcony? How?
Spider-Man. He's wannabe Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and then the real Spider-Man saved him.
Yeah, he saw the movie and he's just decided to jump out the window.
Yeet.
So this man was an immigrant, right? And he climbed to the outside of a building to save this 4-year-old hanging from a balcony. And he met the president of France, and he said he'd be made a citizen. But I think they're allowing rite of passage for Malians because of that.
Really?
It says traveling a rite of passage for many Malians. What does this even mean?
Maybe that's just like inspiring more than actual democracy or politics or something.
Maybe. Look at that lad.
Look at the video. Yeah.
Just something to say.
I'm going to watch the video.
I mean, he does climb it pretty fast.
Oh my god, it's very loud. It's a lot of panic. Look at him go!
Can we get the video up? Dylan?
Yeah?
Are we able to get the video
Why
up?
isn't his dad helping?
BBC News doesn't usually comprehend.
Oh.
I can give it a go.
Why isn't the dad
It's on
helping?
YouTube.
Oh. So like the father of the child isn't helping at all.
What fucking retard?
Yeah, if you get me a YouTube link.
Yeah.
But yeah, the photo that's up at the moment is this Malian dude with the
This
French
is fairly old
president.
news, I think.
See, I don't like most blacks, but I'll allow that.
oh my god.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Oh my god, he got a medal for it.
Oh
And
my
he
god,
got
he
a job-
met
and he got a job
the
for farm.
president.
There you go. In general.
Oh, what a fucking
legal
what a G. What an absolute G.
Oh, lads.
I'm
I
alright,
think
lads. So, Bean,
How was the
did you? How is the lawn?
Oh, really?
It didn't take you long to mow that lawn.
It's a small lawn.
Is it like a desktop lawn, like I said? Like a little desktop Zengod?
It's like maybe half a football pitch.
Oh, that's small.
Yeah, that's tiny. Yeah.
Why don't you buy a bigger lawn?
So, Robbie, we're just talking about this lad.
I had to do it now, otherwise I know would.
Cool.
It wouldn't have got done.
No, I wouldn't have got done.
Bean, we're talking about this lad who saved this child from a like a window, from like a balcony.
Wow.
No, but it was cool.
No.
No, Robbie, it was
Slow
cool.
news day.
No, Robbie, he was cool because he was an immigrant. All right, he's a minority, so he's cool.
Alright, fair.
Naturally.
Video
No, he
should
got
be
like-
up
He
momentarily.
got like a
Refreshing
medal
points.
for it and a job and this and that and this and that. It was sick.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, this is
Well, I'm glad we all have lots. I'm glad we all have lots to say about this.
Don't know
Um,
this, James.
Dylan and I sent the video in general, by the way.
I know.
All
I'm
right.
glad we all have lots to say about it.
Well, it's like it was just a kid. Let it go.
Just to keep it going.
Yeah, there's millions of kids. Why does that one
Innit?
matter?
Yeah. What does that one matter?
Yeah, it's like stepping on an ant.
Our military kill children in the Middle East every day, and you don't
True,
care.
true.
There's one French kid you care.
Exactly. We are not sad for Baghdad.
When it's right.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that story done then. Let's move on.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if videos will it work.
I
No,
don't
well,
know.
I think
Nah.
Adam wants to.
That's it.
I think Adam wants to talk about this 99-year-old former soldier.
90-year-old former soldier.
Okay,
Of course he does. Of course he does.
hold on. I think I've seen this already. He walked around his garden and raised 23 million.
Didn't we talk about this
Somehow.
last time?
No,
we didn't.
No, that
We
was
talked
a
about
different
the
lad.
yeah.
So Adam can't talk because his intranet is fucked. I see.
Oh, yeah, what a shame.
Yeah. What about your internet?
Adam's just gonna sit here vibing. But shall I be Adam's text to speech?
Yeah, it takes speech. Yeah.
I'll be Adam's text to speech while he types. Right, here we go.
Okay.
Adam,
Go on.
over to you.
Say everything you said.
Say everything.
Okay. Fucking do this one next. He raised £23 million. No, my internet is fucked. I cannot talk. I'm fucked. It's fucked. Cunt. Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, he's saying
Okay.
a message still. Okay.
Basically, this guy has raised £23 million.
Guys, this is such a good way to get our hour in. This is amazing.
800,000?
Wait, I thought you said
800,000
23 mil.
Yeah.
What, potatoes, bananas?
What are we on about?
What are we talking about?
Being a twat.
Total units.
Yeah. What's that in base units?
What is it
Yeah.
in base units, honestly? I can't believe people aren't using base units for this.
Nice.
£23,800,000.
That's quite heavy.
That you twat.
Very heavy.
That is very heavy.
That's pretty
that-
heavy.
It don't
Almost as
really
heavy as
serve it,
your
though, does
mum.
I wonder if we got it in
Hey.
pennies.
it? Like, it didn't walk very far, did he?
No, right. Should we actually have a look at how far he walked?
Lad, he's 99.
Yeah.
So he
So-
took 100 laps of his garden. How long? How big is his garden?
Gandhi was like 100 and he saved India.
Yeah. Didn't Gandhi found India?
16th of
100
April.
laps for how long is it? Became an A-list celebrity. Fuck off, he's not an A-list celebrity.
That's a lot of Wonga.
Okay,
It is
so he
indeed,
did 100 laps of his 25-meter garden.
100
So,
laps.
Yeah, so he went
hell.
2.5 kilometers.
What's he
respect.
easy?
Want me to loop.
Respect.
That's nothing. You need to do that to hatch a Pokemon Go egg.
I don't think he's playing Pokemon Go, Robbie. I'm going to be honest. So okay, that's
Well,
pretty
good
cool.
on you, Captain Tom Moore. You geezer.
That's
What a dude.
That's pretty cool. So he got a lot for NHS. How much is 23 million to the NHS? Is that a lot?
I mean, it's
something.
sizable. Yeah,
Okay.
it's better than donating £5, but I think
Yeah.
that's pretty
3
obvious.
Virgin. Why
It's
are people
better than
doing it
clapping on a
3 Virgin?
Thursday at 8:00.
Yeah.
Who here is doing that?
No,
my mum's doing it, and she asked me on Thursday to come out and clap, but I was in the middle of the game. So
My
Yeah, I was playing
mum
Minecraft,
is
so-
an NHS nurse, and she can't stand it. She thinks it's cringy.
yeah,
So it's very condescending, isn't it?
It is
It is.
extremely condescending.
It's like the most we can do is clap. Like,
I know.
that's true. Yeah. Let's all break the quarantine rules so we can go and clap.
yeah.
Let's all get infected so we can go and clap. Nice.
Hey James, can
What
we
about
not
Boris clap?
Yeah, clap for Boris.
Clap for Boris.
No, do not clap for Boris.
Why are we
Clap
not clapping
cheeks
for
for
Boris?
Clap for cheeks for Boris. I'd let Boris clap my cheeks, to be fair.
Yeah, you do it for that money.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
that money, obviously.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
What's a geezer?
For Bojo.
I guess that's that then.
Yeah, cool story.
I mean, can we? Has the NHS made a statement on the clapping thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because
I don't think so.
it is stupid.
But everybody else seems to like Spotify adverts and stuff. They're doing it. Call me a scrub, but like,
Spotify adverts.
Oh,
Is NHS
Adam's wanting to talk about the next.
also?
next story.
Also, what do you mean by condescending? I always get confused with this word.
Why is,
Oh.
condescending.
why is Adam telling us what to do?
Because this is a follow-up of last week.
You have no power over us, Ad.
Adam, we don't need to listen to you.
Yeah,
Because
don't
you're
tell,
not
us to,
talking.
don't tell us to go down the list. We'll go down the list if we want to go down.
Yeah. You know what, Adam? What, we don't want to move on.
You know what? We'll go up the list. Just
Oh
to
wait, on
spite you.
text to speech. Hold on.
Yeah, you know what?
I
let's
don't
go
want to
up
get the
let's
next
go- No,
topic,
guys,
you
let's go up
sexy
the
fox.
list. No,
Let's go up
let's
the list.
talk about this anglerfish, right?
No, fuck off.
No, on the real though, what do you mean by condescending?
Having
like-
or showing an attitude of patronising,
That's not how you use it in
patronising
conversation, again.
superiority.
What do you mean by patronising?
Patronising. Let's get the definition of that up.
Is it like, I don't know, is it like sarcastic almost? It's like,
Apparently kind or helpful, but betraying the feeling of superiority.
yeah, that's
So, yeah.
I mean, that's what I thought, but
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the wildfires from Ukraine since last week?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like a great idea,
that
Dan.
sounds
I've
that
been
sounds
too
like a
busy.
good idea.
I've been
Thank you for suggesting us to do that.
All Adam's credit, right? I'm his text to speech, right? So last week we talked about the wildfires around Ukraine near Chernobyl, which we're bringing up.
I love a bit of continuity.
Yes.
Oh yes, you gotta go listen to the last Podwank now.
Yeah, you better watch the last Podwank. It's on YouTube.
Listen to them in order.
Yeah, we got the whole playlist on there. 2 of 2 episodes.
Pre-cum meetings going to be coming soon.
Yeah, the bloopers.
Yeah.
You'll find out about that at a later date, but we'll announce that
Hey.
probably next week. But
So-
yes,
There's wildfires in Ukraine. I thought Ukraine was like cold.
yeah, but
mean,
this is fine.
that doesn't mean fire can't happen.
What do you mean?
Dumb.
Have you ever?
No,
Do you have a fireplace, James?
I do not.
Have you ever seen fire?
No, never.
You know,
Never.
Britain's kind of cold. I don't think
Nor
we've
have I,
beaten
nor
that
have I
fire.
ever seen sand.
Being cold and
Or
fire is
steam.
mutually
Never seen steam
exclusive.
either.
You can't have one with the
I
other.
haven't seen a radiator before. I haven't seen the sun before actually. Basically, anything that.
When you're a kid, did you ever used to look at the sun and you get the coloured dots in your eyes and think you were crazy?
Yeah, I always
you're
used
crazy.
to. Quite recently, actually, well, not recently, but when I was like maybe a year or two ago, I used to accidentally just look at the sun and be like, I shouldn't be doing this, and then look away.
Yeah, I did that. I just like stare at the sun and this is nice. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah,
I burnt my retina somehow looking at the sun.
Yeah, mine's fucked.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm so blind.
Yeah, I got all fires. So.
Anyway, we literally
sidetracked. Yes,
we literally didn't talk about the fires.
So last week there were wildfires in Ukraine burning near Chernobyl, which were blowing up radioactive substance and smoke into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Big whoopsie. But now these wildfires are spreading, and they have now blanketed the capital of Ukraine, Kiev, in thick smoke.
Are they irradiated?
I don't think it's that bad, but
I see.
the main problem is...
Wait, did we talk about this last time?
No,
yeah, but
kinda, but it was a bit different.
I
This is the
usually
update.
zone out. I usually zone out.
All right.
We'll go to the
You
toilet.
zone out when you go and mow the lawn.
Yeah, it's a pretty boring podcast.
Fuck off.
Yeah, pretty unexciting.
It's not the best week, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
I think it's alright.
We are winging it.
Yeah.
So the problem is that Kiev's pollution now ranks alongside that of several Chinese cities.
Oh,
So its air pollution is
China.
among the worst in the world. Yeah. Now they can. Although, since old Ronald came along, China's pollution
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds
Oh my
too
God,
bad.
look, the sun is so like blurred. That's bad.
Imagine just
there
waking
was
up
that volcano. Did we talk about the volcano that went off last week?
I think we did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it wasn't
Did you
like a
know
real.
there's a volcano on Mars 3 times the size of Mount Everest?
Yes. Who doesn't know that, Bean?
Everyone knows
I
that.
I did know that. But
You're
I
like
forgot.
that guy who goes around Instagram comments posting facts that like everybody's seen 100 times before.
Well, I didn't know that.
Hate self
It's okay, Robbie.
Follow me if you
cool
agree.
story, bro.
I didn't know that till recently.
It's a cool story, bro.
But did I ask?
We didn't ask, but we appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, Robert.
Whatever.
Thank you, Robbie.
Is that volcano active, Robbie? Does it like explode
Oh
every
no,
now?
I don't know, James.
Mount Olympus.
Why don't you ask Dylan? He knows.
Mars.
I was being
volcano.
nice to you, Robbie.
Sorry.
So it's a chilled volcano,
At least I'm not bullying Adam.
biggest in solar system.
Yeah, but Adam deserves it.
Oh no, it's not active, but
Active.
I mean, Adam can't even talk at the moment because his
That's
internet's
all
been
Olympus
Mars are all
one's rather,
active.
brother.
okay.
It's a big boy.
I mean, it doesn't look very big, boy. It looks kind of flat,
It's pretty thick.
like your dad.
You know, Robbie?
Bro.
Oh, you're getting called out by Adam. Rob.
Oh,
Hey, what'd you say?
Robbie, you're a bitch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Oh,
Fair enough.
I feel like you're going to drive Adam out of this.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
So
sorry,
basically,
I'm sorry, Adam.
Public apology.
Kiev smog equals people not go outside. People not go outside anyway because of Roland.
JK.
Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons.
I mean, it might be a dragon. How do you know there's not a dragon living in the Chernobyl woods?
Prove
Is this-
to me that Armenia exists.
Well, I wasn't
I've never
there,
been
so
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can't.
I can't.
So-
yeah.
What's this about? This telescope.
What?
Talk to me about telescope. Talk.
What?
Talk.
Right? Talk.
What?
Telescope.
Cheops
where's-
telescope begins study of far-off worlds. Explain.
What do you want about?
Explain.
Oh, okay, yeah. Europe's
next
Cheops
topic.
telescope
Like
begins
I was
study of
saying.
far-off worlds.
Cool. Good.
So, Cheops was launched in December to study and characterize planets outside our solar system. And after a period of commissioning and testing, the orbiting observatory is now ready to fulfill its mission. So, this
Quite
old
useful.
piano-looking boy,
Yeah.
has gone
Maybe
and
more.
got.
Maybe more like an organ.
Yeah, it looks like an organ.
Yeah.
He's just got like eaten up there, and from December, and now he's just vibing and he's ready to do his shit.
It looks like a building attached to a rock, to like an asteroid. Do you agree? Follow me if you agree.
Well, the pitch has disappeared.
That's not good. That's in fact the opposite.
That is not very cash money.
So let's talk about this more. So
yeah, there we go.
There's a styrofoam world. What does that even mean?
What?
Have you got your glasses, young boy?
Yes, I do. I'm reading this because you're not.
Oh, styrofoam world.
That is not
11B.
real.
I know exactly what you're
is
on
that
about.
Is that a real photo?
No, I think that's that's artwork.
It's the lava planet and the evaporating planet.
It's
artwork.
That looks awful.
I
They
could
should just build it again.
What's even going on there?
Organ. They just got an organ and converted it.
Why?
Yeah, the lungs to be
Why not?
specific.
They just decided to eat it at the space.
Fair enough.
So
this styrofoam planet, Kelt 11b, has a density similar to expanded foam, so that's why it's called the styrofoam world.
See.
So you could fall on this boy and just like sink.
Yeah, you could go right through it.
You don't sink through styrofoam though.
If you went fast enough, you could like shoot the planet.
Fuck's sake.
Like in Dragon Ball Z.
I wonder if it'll make a squeaky sound.
Angus, prove to me right now that you don't float through styrofoam. Prove to me right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Prove to me. Proof.
I wasn't there.
Because
So
Exactly. You
I wasn't there.
you can't prove it.
Because how many times have you held styrofoam?
Never.
Never. Fuck off. You
I wasn't
haven't.
there. I never had a
I wasn't there. Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
No.
It's all a lie.
Can we talk
Who
about
says
this
this
lava
thing's in
planet?
space? I'm not there. I'm not seeing this organ.
I'm going to look up this lava planet. 55.
Lava planet. 55 Cancri E. In the evaporating planet.
Okay.
So that boy is going to be hot enough to evaporate the rock that's on it, I'm guessing.
So
That's pretty mad.
So it's a. Okay.
The lava world is one of many super Earths that we've studied.
It's in the sun of that solar system is very similar to our sun. Apparently.
Yeah.
What about its dad?
What about your dad, buddy?
What about him?
What about him?
What about
That's
him?
right. What about him?
Well,
I feel like there's not much to say about this. It's just
It's all been
telescope
shitty.
looks at planets.
Well, you asked all about it, so.
yeah,
Oh,
James.
because you put the
Get some
topic in the topic list.
I didn't put the topic in the topic list.
Okay, fine.
I just wanted to talk about the other
Fine.
space telescope.
Oh, go on then.
I already did. It
Great.
wasn't even a space
This
telescope, it was a satellite.
Podwank is literally wank.
It's pretty wank, but
RTX
that's okay.
open beta right now. What the
The fucking
fuck?
Kev 11 is as
Wait,
fucking
what?
big as Jupiter.
Minecraft RTX and open beta right now.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I think
true.
I saw that. Yeah.
We need to change our tags to gaming news.
At gaming news.
Wait,
So-
what was that?
Minecraft,
What was that
at
planet
Ninja.
called, Dylan?
What, the styrofoam?
Yeah,
Kelt
11.
11b. It's as big as Jupiter, apparently.
like Kevin 11 from Ben 10.
Yeah.
Boy, I loved that show when I was a kid.
So, banging.
It was banging.
What's your
Wait a minute.
favourite monster, then?
It's gonna be Diamond Head. Was that the name?
I don't really know the names.
Wait, was that guy a villain by
The
chance?
guy who was like a diamond. Kevin 11. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What a banging show.
I can't remember Ben 10 if I'm quite honest.
Oh, you're uncultured.
I remember. No, I did watch it. I did watch it, but I remember there was a little alien boy and there was a guy who had 4 arms, and it was called
Yeah.
4 Arms.
He was
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was a very creative show.
Yeah, yeah.
James,
I mean,
you wanna-
Grey Matter is who we
Yeah,
would think
Grey
of.
Matter. Grey Matter
Yeah.
was sick.
What a dude.
Should we make our own
Who's the
child's
smart-
program, Robbie?
James, I was actually thinking the other day, do you want to make our own card game?
Card game.
Yeah,
Hard game.
What do you propose?
What
we
would that
make
like-
entail?
like Magic, but better.
like Magic the Gathering, but better.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got any like start ideas? What
I've got a startup idea, right?
Okay.
So the concept is, right, you've got like 2 rows of like characters you put in play, right?
Yes.
One row, your back row is your attackers, and your front row is the defenders, yeah?
Okay.
So attackers all have like 1 health and they get destroyed in 1 hit.
Okay.
right? But you can put a defender in front of it, and that's got like more health. But you have to kill the defender before you can attack the attacker.
Interesting.
Do you like the concept?
I do.
I mean, it's very
but it seems very black and white.
You're going to need to do some serious planning.
Obviously it's going to be more complicated.
Okay.
No, it's just the whole game. It's just.
But like, I mean, you don't want to make it too complicated, otherwise it becomes like a bit.
It becomes magic.
Just becomes a pain in the ass to play it.
Yeah. Like
magic is such.
Like when you're like, you want to be able to like pick it up, and after your first game, you're able to play it. You know what I mean?
Unlike magic, yeah.
Why aren't we going to design our own Monopoly? Like online Monopoly. What we're going to try? What are we going to try and make?
What are we
Monopoly
gonna put on
Plus,
it?
but not badly made.
Yeah, we were going to make Monopoly, but not bad.
What were we going to put on the board? I can't remember what it was.
Neither can I actually. Fuck.
James, I think we should do it.
Make this card game?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
Next week, Podwank playing the card game.
Yeah.
Even though we can't because we're in lockdown.
We'll make it.
We're going to play.
Excuse me. There's no
chess
lockdown.
on the background.
Nothing is happening.
Yeah, we were going to chess in the background.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually do that. Do you want to play chess for me?
No, I really don't.
No, please don't.
I think it's going to be dead content. I'm not going to lie.
It's going to be pretty dead. Just having a little chess game in the corner, and every now and then you're just like king to H3.
Whoa! One of the planets
That would be
so close to the star that its atmosphere gets lost to space.
Number.
How sick is that?
That's the same as Mercury, no?
Is it?
That doesn't have an atmosphere, does it?
I did know it had a very little atmosphere, but I thought that was because it was small.
Probably. Might be a bit of a mixture of both.
I see.
But, I mean, for that planet, it might be just the gravity of the sun it's around just chores the atmosphere. I'll put the picture back up, because... No.
So, what's the next planet that we're going to go waddle over to? Like, where are we?
Mars, yeah.
No, I mean like interstellar, like travel.
Interstellar.
What's
it's going to be a very long time.
If we could do it, it would be that nearest galaxy.
Didn't we see that there was like a big old planet that was in the life zone?
Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, what was it called?
I mean, there's loads, but there's not one near Alpha Centauri, which is our nearest star.
That's the one.
Let's see. Our closest
habitable planet.
Hospitable planet, yeah.
It's going to be thousands of light years away.
I can't spell anything.
If you find a way to do it, then...
I mean, cryogenically freezing someone would be... Proxima B.
So Proxima Centauri.
But then everybody would be dead on Earth anyway.
Alpha Centauri CB.
It's an exoplanet orbiting the habitable zone of a red
dwarf star. Closest star to the sun. Triple star solar system.
Interesting. So it's quite a way away. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
How long? 1.24.
It's 1.3 parsecs, which we talked about on the last Podwank.
Yes, we did.
Which is about 4.2 light years.
The definition of arc seconds horribly wrong.
Yeah, you guys were talking about like poles and the Earth and all these.
No,
things.
It was arc seconds or something.
I think a degree is equal to an arc minute.
Yeah, but that we talked about that last time. Let's skip.
In other words, parsecs. How much is a parsec a astronomical unit?
Value. Parsec. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But no, yeah, like, have we seen...
So one parsec is 206,265 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun.
Oh my god, that's a big thing.
And how many were, is it 12th century? Whatever that planet.
1.3.
That's 268,000 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun.
Okay, cool.
Thick distance.
So we haven't actually looked at the planet. We don't know what it looks like. But somehow we know it's there.
You can tell from...
It was done through Doppler spectrometry. Or spectroscopy. Spectroscopic.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the things you do about in physics, because you got that redshift of the universe.
Next year, yeah. I would have thought they'd know it's there because of the dip in light from the star.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I saw that on a Vsauce video.
Everyone learns something from Vsauce.
I fucking love Vsauce.
Vsauce
I love the Vsauce out of context videos.
Oh, they're fucking good.
They're so funny.
I love the paradoxes that they do. Are we in?
Are we in? That's our own version.
I like the paradox things that they do. I think it's awesome.
There was Kurzgesagt.
Oh yes, that's a banger as well.
They're banging. I think they did something about a paradox once.
Did they? Oh, they did that. They did that thing about what it was like after death. The egg thing.
Yes, that was somebody's story.
That was so sick, wasn't it?
That was fucking banging.
So it was like you die, and you visit this what you'd consider a god.
Yeah.
And he would tell you that you were living as every human ever to exist, and once you'd completed being every human ever to exist, you became the god. Yeah. And you did that yourself. It was so sick.
So you actually keep your memory when you die and go to this sort of astral plane with the god. You keep your original knowledge of. He had to convince him, he
has to convince him that he has to remind him every time he dies. But if he waited in that between two different humans state, he would remember all of his
lives.
All of his past lives.
It's like being a child is being every single human. And it's
I'm gonna nerd out and say this sounds like what happens to silver dragons in Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool story.
Needs more dragon. Wait, what?
There's this law with silver dragons, that they live multiple lives, and they always have this. I don't know how to explain it, but
cat. Yeah.
What? Pardon?
Like a cat. Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. No.
Sure.
Carry on, Angus. No. I'm interested in what you have to say. Come on.
They live multiple lives, and they have. I don't know how to explain it. I watched a video on the law.
What are they called?
Silver dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Silver dragons.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
They're not. I don't know. But they live multiple lives, and they have, after every life, they go into this state where they remember everything else. Law.
At first glance, a silver dragon appears very similar to a white dragon. The wings are more curved than a white state.
Big mistake.
You don't want to call it a white dragon.
Imagine just thinking it was a white dragon.
Imagine.
How stupid can you be?
White dragon power.
White dragons.
Unlike the gold and bronze dragons, the silver dragon did not usually go out of its way to bring justice to the world. Instead, it waited for others to ask them for help. Imagine asking for help.
Imagine.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was just looking for
it's not very interesting thing. If you don't.
I was just looking for the multiple lives thing, but I don't think it's there.
They turn into humans, and
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about Adam says the planet's actually 30% bigger than Jupiter. But yeah, what about do you guys believe in spirituality and stuff? Like astral planes and
like
shit
ghosts
like that? Kind of, yeah. Like there's more realities than the one we live in.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure.
Nothing means anything and we're all gonna die.
I mean, yeah, but why not enjoy it?
Yeah, nihilistic optimism.
Yeah. Enjoy it before we die. Oh, nihilistic optimism.
Yeah. It's nihilistic. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Nihilistic.
So spirits and that.
Yeah.
On the one hand, I feel like there's no reason for ghosts and stuff to exist. But on the other hand, I feel like there's no reason for us to exist.
Exactly.
I don't really know. I'm very confused.
We don't know the existence of either, really. Are we here?
Like,
I
are
wasn't
we
there,
ink?
so I didn't see
Are
it.
we ink?
Are we
in?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really torn, but I'm going off like a whim. Yeah, I know it's 9 o'clock, Angus, but I'm not hating it as much as usual, so I'm just gonna keep rolling with it.
Yeah, I really like talking about spirituality and stuff, so here we go. Big old discussion time.
Just based off like, just basically a hunch. I don't reckon there's anything. I reckon it's just.
How come you never see ghosts of animals? Like it's always people.
Maybe they're sort of on a different level of existence than humans. Then when we see spirits, it's just in like a human astral plane or something.
Or
so you can only see spirits of your own species.
Oh, yeah, this is what I mean.
Unless you elevate to like a different state of
like
the astral planes.
Cats see cat ghosts, dogs see dog ghosts, people see people ghosts.
Yeah.
Although I have never seen a ghost, so
maybe it's about the whole like vibration of the universe or something. Like every species is like a different frequency, and we resonate with that kind of spirit.
I guess
that's pretty mega.
What about life after death? Do you guys reckon that's a thing?
Yes.
I personally
like to believe in it.
I would like
to believe in karma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get another chance if you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you get another chance. You're bad. You become like a worm. If you get
What's wrong
I
with
think
worms?
life as a worm would be pretty cool.
Maybe we just elevate through species.
Because you wouldn't think at all. Your brain, it's the lack of sentience is my main issue with like all animals apart from us.
Yeah, dolphins are pretty sentient.
I mean,
they have self-awareness.
Do they?
Yeah. If you show them a mirror and you like put something under their fin, they know it's them and they're like, "What's that?"
Okay. Is that sentience though? Do they have the ability to think?
Yes.
Like us do.
They play with pufferfish because it gets them high and they do it.
So
they do drugs.
No way.
Do you reckon given enough time, dolphins would develop like using tools and building a civilization?
I mean, if they had hands, but
I mean, they could pick them up in their like.
No, but they probably get around it.
They're one of the few other animals apart from us that kill for fun.
Do they?
No, they don't kill for fun. They throw these pufferfish around, so they teach their kids. I don't know what it teaches them. I read somewhere that it does that.
It gets them high.
I mean, humans have Stella to teach their kids to be wife beaters. Dolphins just have pufferfish.
And I know that dolphins do certain things just for the fun of it. They surf, don't they?
Yeah.
They surf.
Yeah. Have you seen Madagascar? Come on, bro.
Get in the game.
So, do you reckon, given enough time, dolphins would become a civilized nation?
I mean, it's a bit hard underwater because you can't have fire, and that's one of the main things. Fire.
But then again, they don't really need it because they don't need.
That's only for our situation, though, Angus.
Well, what? No,
it's only happened once. What's to say that they don't do something cool?
Different. Yeah.
Like what? They can't make steel underwater because they need fire to melt it.
Okay, well,
form it.
Then they'll
they
use
get their own version of fire.
And what would that be?
Like hot air from.
What if they somehow
volcanoes? Underwater volcanoes.
What if they somehow make their own geysers?
Geysers.
Are they called geysers or geysers?
Geysers. Some people develop to have ends, and roadmen come out here.
See, this is what happens when I don't know about the topic that we're talking about. I say geysers instead of geysers.
Guys, I think we're near a geyser. Yeah, what we're talking about.
Oh, it's funny.
Hey, look at that geezer.
Just distant roadmen.
Yeah, so let's say that they made their own geysers by throwing pufferfish into the ocean floor again.
Do you think they're going to steam pufferfish?
Yeah, then they'd start to cook, and let's say they built their own little houses out of like hardened ocean floor sand, hardened using the the vent, the geysers.
Yeah, and then like they could find like kelp growing,
Yeah,
light a bit off, then plant it somewhere else, and they've sort of
and they could farm kelp.
Kelp farm.
Yeah,
Fucking
kelp farm,
Minecraft.
automatic kelp farm.
They could use the AFK fisher.
Yeah. No, but I reckon dolphins have got a really good chance at being smart.
I think elephants have a better chance because they're actually on land and can use fire, which is
Yeah, but are they sentient?
Yes, they notice. They're one of the smartest animals ever.
Are they?
Yes.
And how come they lost?
How come they get poached so much?
Yeah, how come they lost?
Because we're smarter.
They don't have guns.
Yes.
What, are we just gonna like beat an elephant in a battle of wits to sit on it? No, why doesn't it just chuck us off if it's that smart?
Well, Robbie, maybe I'd like to go.
Oh, you know what? You beat.
They know
Oh,
they
you
get
beat me
shot.
at chess.
While
You beat me at
elephants-
chess. You get to ride me.
Robbie, can we make that a
smart.
bet?
They're not
Can we make that a
smarter
bet?
than us.
If I beat you at chess, can I ride you?
Yeah, we'll win that bet.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Another
are there any other? Are there any other smart animals?
Chimpanzees, crows.
Yeah, monkeys.
I mean, yeah, because they started using tools, haven't they?
Yeah.
I just realised we're back in animal review again.
Oh, we always do animal
always get
reviews. Oh my god. Oh, did you have something to say, Dylan, before I rudely interrupted you?
Not really. I was just gonna change the subject,
Oh, well,
but
no,
not
go on.
entirely, because we were talking about fire and stuff. James May recently posted something about what he watches on YouTube, and he was saying about something he watched about this guy saying about sustainable energy and wind power. And one of his points was, do you think we will ever get rid of fire and stop using it completely?
No.
No,
Well, the sun's fire. We need it.
no, it's not.
I know, but like
The sun is not
making
fire.
and using
The sun
fire
is
ourselves.
fusion. The sun is not fire.
You're scientifically wrong, man. Just shut up.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we will.
Because I mean,
yeah.
we don't need heaters. We can use electricity from.
Yeah,
Like,
what do we need
No,
it for?
but like,
What do we need it for?
what would we need it for?
we use a bonfire at our house.
Well,
I mean-
stop.
Casting.
Just stop. You don't need to.
You don't need to.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Just get an electric one.
An electric one.
bonfire.
what? And throw all our rubbish into the electric heater.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. Yeah.
Put it in landfill.
I mean, if stop using fire in every single way.
Yeah, get rid of every
That's
single
true.
application.
Incinerators. How would they work?
Yeah.
Unless we just
Electric.
advance recycling that far.
I mean, I think it's important. It's not that bad fire.
What about, like,
I mean, it's only
asphalt?
burning coal and shit.
Yeah,
that makes it bad.
I think
more,
we'll reduce
it's more
it
what you burn.
very-
Yeah.
So, like, instead of
But-
burning like rubbish, we just like separate all the atoms in the rubbish so it disappears.
I mean, Robbie, once we develop fusion reactors, I'm pretty sure we can throw all the rubbish in there.
Yeah.
Like,
Why
not
don't we
bad.
do that?
What do you mean,
Blow
as
up.
if? Yeah.
You
What
would
do
just throw a bit of rubbish into a fusion reactor.
Why not? It
It's
will
very
fuse the
like
atoms and make-
unstable, no?
No. Because once you throw it in there, it becomes plasma, and the molecules. Let's say it's a polymer, right? It's a plastic. So you put hydrogen, and carbon in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of chlorine if it's like polyethylene or something.
Cheeky.
No, that's not right. Polychloroethylene. Sorry. Yeah. So
Right.
you put in hydrogen, carbon, and chlorine. Chlorine might have a bit of trouble because it's quite heavy, but carbon and hydrogen, they're gonna vibe.
The thing is, for controlled fusion reactors, they're normally a bit like particle accelerators, aren't they? They're like a disc shape. How would you go about chucking rubbish into it? Because the sun is obviously just like a massive
Just
reaction,
open
but
up
it's
the-
not controlled. It's only controlled by the flow of the stuff
mean-
inside it, I suppose, like hydrogen
like-
and helium.
Would you be able to use the products from a fusion reactor and shove them in a? No, never
Fission.
mind. That's stupid.
In
No,
a
because
fis-
they use uranium, don't they, for fission?
yeah,
At
and
the largest possible.
if you if you had to put
Nice.
together a bunch of hydrogens to make uranium, I'm pretty sure that's not.
No,
really efficient.
yeah, the
Once
the largest you can
get
make
past
is iron.
Yeah. Let's get past iron.
That's why I said it was a stupid idea.
Oh, is that the largest you can make? Is iron?
It's the largest
Yeah.
you can make.
How is that?
Once stars get past iron, that's when they go into bad mode.
Bad times mode.
Yeah, it's bad times.
Bad
mode.
times activated.
Yeah.
How is that? Why is that?
It's just too heavy that it becomes
it is
inefficient.
It is how it is.
It takes more energy
It is how it
to
is.
use it than it.
Yeah. Fair enough. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Right. I think, seeing as we're out of brain power, I think that's an ending point. We actually did 70 minutes this time.
17 what?
More than 60. We did 70 minutes. instead of
Oh,
60.
70. I thought you said
Wow.
17. Yeah.
How
And
sick is
look
that?
how many viewers we have. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whole viewers.
It says 6 for me.
Look at us.
Oh.
We picked up 14, brother.
We peaked at 14.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us go.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
How do I sign off? Right. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
What we thought was going to be the worst week of Podwank yet might have
It
been
was
one of the
actually
better
not
ones.
too bad. It wasn't too bad.
It was good.
Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Happy wanking.
Tune
I'll see
in
you
next
guys later.
week. Send us some suggestions
Send
down
us some
below.
suggestions, please.
Please,
We're
for
running
the
out
love of God, send us
ideas.
suggestions. The
There's
world is so
nothing
boring.
Good.
We have nothing to talk about.
Right. Goodbye, all.
Goodbye.